Hello, assalamu alaikum. My name is Hamza Anwar. So today we are going to learn simple and compound sentences, and we are also going to learn clauses from Unit 2 Grandparents English Language for Grade 8. Simple sentences. A simple sentence has three basic elements that make it a sentence: a subject, a verb, and a complete thought. It consists of only one clause. For example, Jamil waited for the train. Jamil is the subject, waited is the verb. The train was late. Train is the subject and late is the verb. Mansoor and Suhail took the bus. Mansoor and Suhail are the plural subject and took is the verb. Compound sentences. A compound sentence is made up of two or more independent clauses joined by a coordinating conjunction. In a compound sentence, the first clause starts with a capital letter and ends with a comma. Then we add the conjunction and the second clause. The coordinating conjunctions are for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. The acronym for remembering these conjunctions is fanboys. F for A and N, nor, B, but, O, or Y, yet, and S is for so. Compound sentence examples: I am going home and I intend to stay there. First clause, I am going home, and is the conjunction, and the second clause is I intend to stay there. It was raining but he went to play football. It was raining is the first clause, but is the conjunction. He went to play football is the second clause. You can play squash, the first clause, or play cricket is the second clause. I couldn't find a hammer, so I banged the nail with a stone. The first clause is I couldn't find a hammer, and the second clause is so I banged the nail with a stone. Clause. What is a clause? A clause is a group of words which forms part of a sentence and contain a predicate. Example: he has a chain which is made of gold. There are two types of clauses: independent clause, dependent clause. Independent clause. An independent clause is a clause that can stand by itself, also known as a simple sentence. Example: I drive a car. It contains one independent clause. He is a doctor and his wife is a teacher. Two independent clauses. A dependent clause. A dependent clause is a group of words that contains a subject and verb but does not express a complete thought. A dependent clause cannot be a sentence. Often a dependent clause is marked by a dependent marker word. Dependent marker word example: after, although, as, because, before, even if, even though, in order to, since, and there are many more. Dependent clause examples: when spring arrives, the flowers bloom. The dependent clause is when spring arrives, and the independent clause is the flowers bloom. When the cake is brown is the dependent clause. Take it out of the oven, independent clause. Sometimes a comma separates the clauses. Now you can see that this comma separates these two clauses. Activity: analyze the sentences and select the right option for the answer. We bought tickets for the hockey match. Is it a simple sentence or a compound sentence? We bought tickets for the hockey match. Yes, excellent. A simple sentence. Oh, wait a minute. Hockey is a fast game and fans clap with excitement. Is this a simple sentence or a compound sentence? Yes, compound sentence. Page 2. Hockey players are careful, but still they often get hurt. Is this a simple sentence or is it a compound sentence? Yes, very good. A compound sentence. Players obey the rules or they receive penalties. Simple sentence or compound sentence? It is a compound sentence. Hockey is a popular sport in many countries around the world. Is it a simple sentence or a compound sentence? Yes, very good. A simple sentence. So that is it for today's lesson. Thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel, press the bell icon and like this video if you enjoyed. Allah Hafiz.